Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see all of you. Let us wait for a bit for everybody to assemble. I wonder how many we're going to have today. Episode 5 and 6. That's so exciting. Did I have lipstick on my teeth? Huh. Yes, I should have checked in the mirror. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I can see that 2 people are already here. Hello, hello. How are you guys? How's everything? Tell me what you've been up to for the past 2 weeks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us wait for a bit for everybody else to assemble. Maybe I should schedule my live streams so then people will know and gather a little bit more quickly so that we can start right away and not waste so much time. But yeah, I'm glad to see all of you. How are you? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everything, guys? Please do share in the comments. I'd love to know what you've been up to this whole time. Hello, Marlene. Hello. Welcome. How are you? How you been? How's everything? Hello, welcome, welcome. 3 people already. Woo! I finally figured out how to post comments in OBS. Yay! We're upgrading. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see all of you. Oh, that's good, Merlin. Wonderful. Good that everything is okay. School is almost starting, so that means one thing. I'm back to being an English teacher again. No. Hello, hello, welcome. Hi, Daniel. Aw, thanks. Technically, it's supposed to be purple, but in this lighting, it can come off as blue-ish. But yes, we're all prepared to watch the next episodes. I am nervous. The last 2 episodes almost got the best of me, so I wonder what's gonna happen now, especially this is the duel between Autumn and Haga. So, ooh. I hope it's going to be fun. How you been? How's everything? I would love to hear it. Awkward silence. Okay, let's fill in the atmosphere a little bit. So So, what I've been doing the past 2 weeks? Renovation. We're still not done. I thought I was gonna get it done within the last week. Yeah, no. That's not how life works. Oh, yeah. So I'm still renovating. I'm still here in this room and not in my future to be office. But yeah, hopefully maybe in 3 or 4 weeks is going to be good. Yeah, Marlene, that's good that you know this dude. That's the dude that we're gonna watch today. Yes, Daniel, absolutely. The new Little Karibo episode was so good. Kaiba just stole the goddamn show. Oh my god. I loved it. It was so great. Once again, Little Karibo gives us the best episodes, even if they're like once a year. That's still fine. I still have lipstick on. Okay, it's 2 seconds. I was in such a hurry to prepare her to stream that I didn't even know how I looked until I saw it in the camera. I'm like, oh my god, lipstick. But yeah, no, Little Karibo was amazing as always. I love this guy so much. I hope his health is treating him well and that he's good. But yeah, guys, I guess let us hop on in to watching the next episode. Not expecting real Haga Solar. Yeah! Rex. Yeah. Ryuzuki and Haga. They are taller because technically they're supposed to be a little bit older, since it's been like a year since the show started. They almost finished their 10th grade, I believe. So yeah, they're supposed to be much older, that's for sure. And not to mention they also did the stupid trick with one standing on top of the other. But yeah. Okay guys, so let us, I guess, hop on into watching more episodes and ruining my sanity. I promised to print out the gavel for this episode, and well, more issues happened, and I also didn't have the golden plastic to print it out in. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Maybe next week I'll have it, and then I can just stamp it and be like, 4 kids approved. But yeah, guys, I hope that my logo is okay here, because I hate it so much. But then again, we have to avoid the copyright. We gotta avoid the copyright, guys, because no, we don't want our live stream to be interrupted while we're watching, as well as we don't want to have them removed again, because. So yeah, let's not do that. Okay guys, then let us jump in and enjoy the episode. Ooh. There were only about 5 episodes up on YouTube, so I had to find another site where we can watch it. And since again my Crunchy subscription is gone, then I guess we're gonna have to watch it the old way on Kiss Anime. We never did. I mean, he was one of the Japan's champions, so he probably had access to all the good rare cards, so that's maybe how he got it. Maybe not. Then again, it's not that important how he got it. The more important thing is that Jonichi has it. And if we remember the very first movie, Season 0 movie, it wasn't even that Ryuzuki had Red Eyes Black Dragon, it was some random kid. And somehow Red Eyes Black Dragon was much stronger than Blue Eyes, so there's also that. But yeah. I guess let us enjoy. I'm gonna have to scroll through the opening for obvious reason. I guess, yeah, this is somewhere right here. Oh, perfect. Okay, guys, let's enjoy. Let us continue destroying my sanity. Cheers to you. That's a bit too loud.
Man, this duelist kingdom looks like a pretty big place, Yugi. Finding your grandpa is not gonna be easy.
Well, we gotta start somewhere. Whoa, check out the suits.
Wait. Didn't we already watch this? Oh, boy, this is episode 4. My bad, guys. Episode 5. So sorry. Whoopsie daisy. More technical difficulties in one day. OBS wouldn't start, and now I mix up the episodes. Lovely. Nope. No previous on anything. I guess somewhere here?
Lightning attack!
Okay, they're still doing the previous.
This attack didn't even phase that thing. Attack now.
Yeah, no, Haga, your voice still sucks. The most annoying voice I've ever heard in my life. Okay, I guess it's somewhere here because we still have to scroll through the opening. Nope, no theme song, please. Okay, perfect.
Great play, you. You wiped out Weevil's army in one move.
All right, you've got him on the ropes.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
My.
You losers don't seem to realize who your little pal is up against. Weevil's regional champion. He's got moves your shrimp couldn't even dream of.
Ooh, that my.
Did I just notice that for some reason my skirt is so much longer? What is this? What? Wow. Once again, we're censoring even the length of a skirt. Unbelievable.
Shrimp couldn't even dream of.
Ooh, that my. She's always butting in with her big mouth. Well, I'm not gonna let her trash my friends.
Wait. Anzo, hold on a second. You just met this woman. You weren't in the conversation when Jonachi and Yugi were talking to her. Why are you always saying that she always jumps into the conversation? What are you talking about?
Nobody asked you, so why don't you just take a hike?
And miss the chance to watch a champion like Weevil as he turns this around? No way.
Yeah, I mean, Weevil really came from behind to win the regionals. He's tough and sneaky.
Whose side are you two goofballs on anyway?
All I'm saying is, for Yugi, this is his first official duel. And he's fighting the champ.
Ooh, my. You troublemaker. You think you know so much, but Yugi will show you.
You may have flattened my army of bugs, Yugi, but you haven't won. I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve.
You've done an awful lot of buzzing throughout this whole duel, Weevil, but I'm still here waiting for the sting.
Since you're new to this whole dueling tournament thing, I'll try to make this simple for you. I'm gonna wipe that goofy grin from your face. Now let's see which lucky bug gets to take the first bite. Oh, but this little bug won't stand a chance against all your ferocious monsters. Oh well, I'll play him in defense mode.
It's so funny because in the previous episode, they've already spoiled that Haga has Great Moth and that he's gonna summon it next turn, and here he's playing Oopsie Doopsie, small little bug, small defense monster. So this is kind of a little bit, why? You've already spoiled your Great Moth. But, I guess this is how this goes. That's a little bit silly. Because in Japanese version, they never spoiled the Great Moth, ever. So, we never had that. But here, we have to do this. So, oops.
Huh. That would have been a nice bluff, but I still haven't forgotten about the trap card you played.
With this trap card, you won't be able to attack me with any of your monsters.
He didn't trap me then, and he's not gonna trap me now. Weevil's trap card will activate as soon as I call an attack, and it'll destroy all the monsters I have on the field. What if I get my monsters off the field first, and then destroy Weevil's trap? That's it! I'll spring your trap, Weevil. But first, the Monster Recovery Card. It allows me to call back all the creatures I have on the field. Monsters, return to your cards! Now your trap has nothing to snare. And once my monsters are...
Return to your cards. Is this Pokemon? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh my goodness. Return to my hand would make more sense than return to your cards because they're not in Pokeballs or not in card balls. Goodness. Yeah, Marlene, me too. I have a very bad feeling about this, even though I know this duo play by play.
They're all safely back in my deck. The recovery card also lets me draw a new hand. Now all I have to do is sacrifice one of my weaker monsters and your trap is sprung. Karibo! Attack! Trap cards only work when they catch you by surprise. Next time, don't give your plan away.
Yeah, he already gave it away with the Great Moth. Yeah, Monster Recovery is a real card. I absolutely get it. I just didn't like the line that he said, return to your cards. It sounded like they were Pokeballs that were supposed to return to their Pokeball, basically. That's why I thought this line was a little bit confusing. Maybe return to my deck, return to my hand, or something like that, like it was in the Japanese dialogue. Here, return to your cards. Yeah.
I didn't. I don't give a bee's behind about that stupid trap. I tricked you into recalling your monsters, so you couldn't attack this.
Which was a very stupid plan, because even in the Japanese version, I thought this was really, really dumb. Why would he place his little wormy thingy that's supposed to turn into the Great Moth on his turn as bait? What if Yugi destroyed it? You know, that is also a possibility that he could have destroyed it and then bam! He wouldn't have his Great Moth. Unless he would use Monster Reborn to bring it back. Yeah, he should return to the hand. For some reason in this episode it's return to their deck, shuffle your deck, grab new cards. There's also that. But it's just like I said, this plan was really, really stupid, Haga. I don't know why you would put your trump card on the field, out in the open. What if he was able to destroy it? Seriously.
It's just a simple little larva ball. That tiny creature can't be much of a threat. What's Weevil up to now?
Sure, he's just a little slug now, but the cocoon of evolution will change all that.
What?
Isn't it beautiful?
Ew, that's just gross.
Weevil's bug is sealing itself in a cocoon.
I told them.
There's so much. That's why Haga played his trap card to protect his moth. Yeah, that's very, very true that he played his trap card. But what if Autumn could, I don't know, have a trap card and maybe chain it to some other effect and then bam, his trap card and the love moth is destroyed. That's also a possibility that could have happened. So it was a very risky move for him to play it like that. I don't know. Yeah, Marlene, me neither. I don't trust the bug boy either. Not to mention, why does 4Kids add so many gross sound effects? Like I said, they are not present in the Japanese version. So this is the first time I'm hearing this noises. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, closing your eyes and thinking of something enjoyable and hearing those noises, yeah, no, that's not how this works.
Those chumps Weevil would turn this duel around.
Behold my cocoon of evolution! Within that cocoon sits my tiny little larva moth. And over the next 5 turns, he will undergo a startling transformation. From harmless caterpillar to unstoppable great moth!
Then I'll crack your cocoon before that happens.
Easier said than done, Yugi, for my cocoon of evolution also gets a field power bonus from the wilderness around us, increasing its defense points. It'll be so strong, you won't even be able to scratch its surface. Just 5 more turns, Yugi. In 5 turns, my great moth will fully evolve and finish you off.
If what Weevil says is true, I'd better act fast. That thing's getting bigger and stronger with each passing second. I have to find a way to break open that cocoon now. I can't let that moth get to its 5th stage of evolution. Do I have a card that's strong enough to stop it? Gaia, the fierce knight! Shatter that cocoon!
Ah, the field power bonus makes it too strong.
That's 1 turn down. Care to try again?
Weevil's cocoon is going to be tough to crack, and for each attack that fails, my life points go down.
Oh no!
Hang tough, Yugi. You'll pop that pus bag.
Just what do you think you're laughing at?
The rules here are very sketchy. It could be only attacking 1 card at a time when you have more monsters. I mean, yeah. The Duelist Kingdom had its rules. So it's not like you can attack with every single monster. But, I mean, like I said, it's like D&D. Really, Bug Boy? Yes, Berlin, absolutely. like I said, like it's more of an RPG D&D sort of game, so that's why they have the field bonus and other things. It has its charm to it. I still enjoy Duelist Kingdom a lot. One of the more interesting arcs. But then again, nothing can beat the Battle City, so there's also that. Once the rules were very, very established.
Stupid cheerleading you're doing. You make it sound like your Yugi still has a chance.
Oh, of course he does!
Don't listen to it, Taya.
Any duelist.
Hello, Frost! Welcome! Glad you joined. We already started episode 5. Just enjoying this. Mostly Anzo's face right now. But yeah. It's also funny because here in this dialogue, Mai was calling Autumn, well, not Autumn, in this case Yugi, he was calling him Little Yugi and just saying basically that he cannot measure to Haga and his strategy, and that's why Anzu was mad. Wouldn't miss for anything. Oh, thank you, honey! Love you so much! But yeah, that's where we are. Surprisingly, right now it's going fairly well. We're not stuck every 1 minute.
That's ever gone up against Weevil's cocoon of evolution has been totally trashed.
All of them?
But Yugi's got us to help him beat it.
I'll need a whole lot more than you losers.
Here it's growing.
Anzu, your logic in your sentence. How will he use you to beat the Great Moth? What is he going to summon you to the field so you can, I don't know, poke it? What was that line? What was that sentence? Oh my god! I summoned Anzu in defense mode! Jesus!
The more time you waste, the more powerful it becomes.
If I don't come up with something quick, I'm not just gonna lose this duel. I'll lose my only chance to save my grandpa. There's no way I can...
Guys, by the way, there was a small, tiny animation error right here. I will move my logo just a tidbit. If we can look at Autumn's eye, This is also present in Japanese version, by the way. I noticed this way long ago. And I'm surprised that 4Kids didn't fix this. But here they accidentally mix up the colors, and once Autumn's blinks, the colors are back to normal.
I'll lose my only chance to save my grandpa.
As you guys saw just now. Yeah, this is a small animation error. Sometimes you catch them here and there. But this is one of the more prominent ones because Autumn was having his dialogue. Yeah, I know, Frost. This happens in some of the episodes. It just takes rewatching, lots of rewatching, or in my case, animation. It's just animation eye. Here, I'm not just looking at just beautiful pictures. I'm looking at frame by frame by frame by frame things. It's ridiculous. It's something that you cannot just turn off.
There's no way I can let that happen.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Just 4 more turns until my ultimate insect emerges. Then you can stop worrying about how you're going to destroy it and start worrying about how it's going to destroy you.
Maybe I should prepare a defense in case I really can't stop that thing.
Ha! You're wasting your turn. No defense will save your life points once my boss is out.
Yeah, no, Frost. This happens all the time in animation, especially in the older ones. And as you guys can see, the earlier episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't have that much of a budget. Not to mention, all animators are just scrambled all over the place. There are a few companies, not just Gallop, that is working on Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, well, obviously. But it's just the schedule was all over the place, so it was shipped out to this company and Gallop and others, and that's why there were some animation errors, especially in the earlier episodes that were happening. But once everything was unscheduled and every animator was literally scheduled to do this and this and this and this episode. Like, for example, in episode 23, there were actually 2 companies that worked on that episode. Oh, hi, Crossy! Welcome, welcome! It gets better? How better? Animation-wise, oh, absolutely, absolutely. Because they already have their schedule assembled by that point. By the end of season 1, most of all companies are hired. Only 1 or 2 episodes are being shipped to either sister company or to just very, very small companies. Like a couple of episodes, if I remember correctly, they were actually shipped to the same company that did Pokemon. So I will point those out once we get to them. Yeah, that does explain, because again, 1 animator per episode usually. And especially in the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! There was 1 animator basically from 1 company. And there were about 6 or 7 companies that were working on season 1, and like in the very first episodes. Kagami, he did episode 1, then it was Aki Sensei. It was the first time that he was introduced in episode 2. Episode 3 and 4 were done by other companies. Gallop is actually, by the way, still not in the picture in the first season. They're way much later. Oh, no. They usually, the creators don't have that much of control of the episodes. Not really. Usually, it's their managers that would send out the episodes to other companies, and whoever would be able to take them, they would be able to animate them. Gallop is mostly known for doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they've done the majority of the episodes, and they were one of those companies that actually finished the series Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Because Kagami, he wasn't in Gallop, he was from another company. He was only able to do until season 4, and then do opening for season 5, opening and ending for season 5, and then he was gone. Ohara Sensei, he's from Studio Gallop, and you also probably know him. He also has one of those good, very beautiful looking episodes, like the episodes between Yugi and Darts, where Yugi says that he's null. Whoopsie, I almost dropped my glass. Where he's null, he's nothing. This is the episode that was done by Ahara Sensei, but Ahara Sensei doesn't appear until episode 55. So Gallop is they will only start in like season 2. Well, they will be one of those prominent people who will be doing episodes. But Aki Sensei and Kagami Sensei, they're not from Gallop, they're from different company, and they also done the majority of the episodes. Aki Sensei actually will leave in season 4, and then Kagami will leave in season 5. Kagami is the animator who does the most beautiful episodes. Like, the episodes with the beautiful hands, let's say. Where, guys, if you remember when Little Karibo did the joke when Kaiba was dueling Gazoboro, and Little Karibo did the joke, my head is broken, somebody get help, call the ambulance. This episode was also done by Kagami, and this is his style, basically. This is how he's doing his episodes. So whenever you see beautiful hands, beautiful expressions, and everything super pointy and angled, that's Kagami. My biggest, basically, the anime that I looked up to when I was studying animation back in college. I really, really wanted to, in the future, be able to animate like him. But I guess not. Animation is not a big thing in Russia anymore, so no way I'll be able to animate 2D cells anymore. But yeah, no, Glossy, Gallop didn't do all of the animation for DM, nor other series. It's always a huge collaboration between multiple companies. Because again, too many episodes, too little of a time to do, so all episodes are usually shipped out to companies. So yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. I went on the whole rant of explaining animation. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get back to the show.
I have to figure out a way to turn this duel around. Weevil's pretty confident that whatever's growing in that cocoon is unbeatable, but there's gotta be some way to pop that thing open and wipe that smirk off his face. But how?
Hang in there, Yugi!
You gotta win this for your grandpa. He's counting on you.
I know he is.
Then you can't keep letting this little creep push you around. Yugi, you gotta get fired up.
Wait, that's it. Get fired up.
So do you guys sit around and work up these lame cheers, or do they just come to you? I mean, don't you realize that your pep talk nonsense only distracts Yugi from the game?
How would you know? I bet no one's ever even wanted to be your friend, let alone care enough to cheer you on.
Friends haven't helped Yugi any. He's losing. Huh?
Yeah!
Yes!
All right! Well, Mai, from the look on...
Interesting. This time they didn't fix my skirt. Huh. I guess now it appears it's long enough. Oh yes, the cheesiness of the dub. Yep. That's why I'm watching it, enjoying the new world of 4Kids dub.
On Yugi's face, I'd say that having friends just did help him out. So there.
Brat. What possible idea could Yugi have gotten from these mental morons?
Go, Curse of Dragon! Take flight! And I'll combine it with this magic card. Attack with Dragon Flame!
What do you think you're doing? You know your little firefly can't hurt my cocoon. What's so funny?
Whoever said I was aiming for your cocoon? I combined my Burning Land magic card with my Curse of Dragon to destroy the forest all around your cocoon.
No forest! That means I lose my field power bonus!
Exactly. Your cocoon was too tough to attack directly. But without its field power bonus, it's just a big target.
Ah!
Now let's try this again. Gaia, the Fierce Knight! Attack!
He did it!
Popped it open like a zit.
Oh, Jonachi, that's a very cringe dialogue. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Duel Monsters is not going to have season 6 or 7. The closest season 6 that we've got was literally Dark Side of Dimensions movie, and that's it. We're not gonna get any more because the story is done. It's done. And that's why we have me to create a fan season of it. That's all. But yeah. Again, what's with the sounds? Why these additional sounds of the cocoon?
Is it still alive?
I've got a bad feeling we're about to find out.
That's a shame. Well, they did use... I mean, technically the story is literally based on his work. But if they needed to cut out some moments, or if they needed to, you know, censor some things, especially when it comes to blood, because again, the manga was super bloody. There were lots of deaths. Everybody died left and right. So, of course he didn't have that much of a control. And he also sold a lot of his rights to Konami, so the card game would be produced even after he was done with the series. So, even what's happening with the card game, even when he was still alive, he didn't have much control over it. Much control over the game, not much control over the anime. But yes, his art is used as reference. If we were to do a comparison and do play-by-play, then we would see that some of the panels actually... Not the panels, the frames from the anime look very, very close to the panels that Sensei would have drawn. Well, did draw by that point. But yeah. And again, we have our fillers. We also have our fillers, and they also took inspiration from Sensei while he was recovering in the hospital. What I'm talking about is season 4 and the beginning of season 5, the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix, not Prix. Even though Kaiba is a Grand Prix. But yeah. It is kid-friendly, oh absolutely. Sevens and Go Rush. It's not even that Gallop is not doing, and none of the old companies are actually doing animation for Sevens or Go Rush. Sister location of Gallop is doing Sevens and Go Rush, if Go Rush is finished by this point. But they are aiming at a more kids audience simply because it's more profitable that the kids get involved. This series is already 25 years old. Well, if we count from the card game, that's almost 30 years since the manga was released. So of course they're aiming towards the kids audience because most of the fans are already adults. They're in their 20s, late 20s, early 20s, or 30s basically, maybe even 40s. So they're not going to buy the card game like the younger gen will. And since the game got so complicated, they need to cut down all the rules basically and make it go rush. Very rush. From Magi Magi Magician Girl card. Well, yeah. I mean, Mana is great in all her iterations. Though you guys kept on scaring me how much 4Kids censored her, so I'm curious to jump into season 2 just to see how Mana looks. And Kaiba couldn't, actually. That was the main thing. He could never defeat Kaiba whatsoever. Well, Kaiba could never defeat Autumn.
See anything?
It's still moving.
You're surprised?
It must have evolved enough to survive.
I told you Weevil was good.
I'm impressed that you pierced my cocoon, Yugi, but still you were unable to stop the evolution of my ultimate insect, the Great Moth!
But I thought it took 5 turns.
So you stopped him 1 turn early. He's still strong enough to beat you.
Oh no.
Ha! I noticed that the little dweebs aren't cheering now. The Great Moth is an unbeatable creature. They can chatter from the sidelines all they want, but it won't help Yugi one bit.
Why didn't they explain that technically because Haga's Great Moth wasn't evolved to its full 3000 form? That's how he survived? Yeah, this is a little bit confusing. Without the Japanese dialogue, I wouldn't know this. But with the English one, that it's just 1 turn short? What? Yeah, no. They should have explained a little bit more how this card happened. Well, of course, in the Battle City, they removed this complete BS of a rule. But, yeah. Yeah.
We will turn this match around once more, but I'm not giving up.
So, Yugi feeling outclassed yet? Or perhaps you're enjoying your first Major League dueling loss?
You may have gotten your prized monster onto the field, Weevil, but I'll still find a way to squash that oversized bug.
You'll pay for that stinging jab with your life points!
Duel!
Great Moth, take flight!
So be it. We'll settle this in the skies!
Yugi's dragon is no match for my Great Moth, and none of his land monsters have the ability to attack me in the air! But which puny creature shall I obliterate?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Jonichi was able to defeat Great Moth no problem. It actually showed how much Jonichi has grown as a duelist, because if he were to face Haga in Duelist Kingdom, yeah, no, it would have been impossible for him to win. But it was actually a very good parallel to show that Jonichi has grown so much as a duelist, and I really love that Takahashi Sensei has included this duel in the manga and of course in the anime. It's just, even for us as viewers, just to see that growth, because technically Haga is Japan's champion. He's one of those top ones, and Jonichi was able to defeat him, especially because, even though Haga has cheated and planted that parasite card, Jonichi still managed to win. So this really shows Jonichi's growth as a duelist. One of those great duels in Battle City, I swear. Yes, Merlene. Boo, Bug Boy, boo! Absolutely.
Obliterate first. I think it's high time I pay back your knight for demolishing my cocoon.
My knight! He's the heart of my attack force. There's no way I can afford to lose him.
This is it, Yugi! My Great Moth will crush your defenses, slay your knight, and blast your dragon from the sky!
Not if I can help it, Weevil.
But that's just it! You can't help it!
Whoops.
A hurricane attack!
No! My Beaver Warrior! My defense!
It's hopeless! Nothing can stand against the gale force winds of my Moth Hurricane! Your knight will be totally blown away! That'll teach him to mess with my cocoon!
Don't count on it.
Huh?
Weevil, you were so busy fawning over your moth, you didn't notice I played a polymerization card.
On his turn. How? This was not in the Japanese version that he played on his turn, this card, but okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he did! But then again, the rules are different, because Battle City and Duelist Kingdom rules are completely different. Since technically Duelist Kingdom is like RPG, dungeon monster, not dungeon monsters, D&D type game. Rules applied to duel monsters, and in Battle City, Kaiba kind of polished those rules, since he could. How he defeats the Bug Boy? Marlene, he defeats him by using what was the name in English? It was the Fiend Demon in Japanese version, but in English it was Summoned Skull. Yeah. Summoned Skull. Yes, Dungeons and Dragons, D&D. But yeah, I believe TCG Anime actually created a video that established Duel Monsters rules and Battle City rules. So guys, you should also check that out just in case. Because he was very, very good at establishing all the rules that apply to Duel Monsters and to Battle City. Summoned Skull, yeah, I got it right. I almost know the English names because of Little Karibo. Almost!
But I thought...
If I have two compatible monsters on the field, I can use my polymerization card and fuse them into one ultimate creature.
I'm not some beginner. I know what fusion does.
Then you must know it increases my attack points. My fused Dragon Knight combo is now powerful enough to go head-to-head with your Great Moth.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Look again.
No. My knight, he's losing points. And fast. But how? And why?
It's poison, Yugi. Poison particles from my Great Moth. Each time it uses its hurricane attack, it releases tons of these tiny toxic particles. And your precious Dragon Knight combo is being poisoned by their deadly touch.
My knight is losing points with each passing second. But how do I protect him against the very air itself?
Looks to me like my poison particles are...
Yes, my cue. The magical mist, absolutely. Because it was able to make the Great Moth wet. So Summoned Skull could literally fry the moth. It was actually a very good strategy though. Because Haga was literally tucking up his ass with how powerful his Great Moth is. But here we are, Yugi thinking outside the box. But not technically outside the box. If we apply D&D rules, this literally works so well.
taking their toll, Yugi!
Oh no! My knight's really in serious trouble. And there's nothing here in my hand that can help him. But I know my grandpa's deck won't let me down. Yes! Ready to be rained out, Weevil? Makiyu, the magical mist!
No! My poison!
Makiyu? Not Makiyu? Okay. English pronunciation of Japanese words, sure.
You're washing it all away!
That's right. Magical mist washes the field clean.
No fair! I was about to win and you saved yourself with a little drizzle!
It's true. I saved my knight, but that's not all I did.
All right then, you may have stopped my poison attack, but I promise you've only won a brief reprieve. Because my next move is one you won't be able to think your way out of. Brace yourself for my ultimate insect's ultimate attack.
Why didn't you attack the first time? You've all been talking for 2 turns without basically attacking. You've only attacked once and destroyed the poor little beaver. Says Guy. Yeah, technically Guy is the ruse to this whole thing, because now he's gonna summon the Fiend Demon. Summoned Skull.
Great Moth! Tornado of Doom! A direct hit! Your little rainstorm didn't save you from that one now, did it? Your night is toast! And you're almost out of life points!
Yugi, keep fighting. You can come back from this.
You're all delusional.
No, Joey's right. Yugi never gives up, and we never give up on him.
You're nuts. Weevil has totally annihilated Yugi's strongest monster combo. He's down to 50 measly life points. He can't win, so do me a favor and stop yapping.
I won't stop yapping, you selfish, pompous, bleach blonde, know-it-all windbag. Do us a favor and get lost, right, Joey?
You said it. Just ignore it, Heya. Yugi's in trouble.
I know. What can we do?
I don't know. But it'd be great if we could trade Mayan for life points.
I wish.
Oh, that is cringe. Oh, that is cringe. Oh, that is cringe. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, so the original Japanese dialogue for this moment, Maya was basically saying that, yeah, no, there's no way, yeah, Yugi's gonna win. So Anzu's like, basically, shut up, Yugi's gonna win no matter what. Jonichi, do you know how he's going to win? And basically, Jonichi's like, oh, I don't know. And then she falls. Oh, come on. Come on.
I told you all along Yuki never had a chance at winning this thing. He wastes too much of his time listening to you losers. Weevil keeps his mind on the game.
Then why didn't he see this coming?
Huh?
See what coming? Whatever it is Yugi's grinning about.
Here in the Japanese dialogue, actually what happened was that she kept on calling him Yugi-chan, so little Yugi, little Yugi, little Yugi, and then all of a sudden people, the whole gang and Mai included, look at Honda because Honda's like, no, Mai-chan, and they're like, Mai-chan? And then, yeah, he explains that, yeah, look at him, he doesn't look at that he's defeated, he's smiling.
You're right. He's got a big smile.
He's not smiling. I think he's laughing.
No way.
Hey, hey! What are you so happy about? Stop that snickering!
Weevil, I know it will be very difficult for you to accept losing a duel. Especially after spending so much time finding inventive ways to cheat. But if you thought bending the rules would help you win this match, you're wrong.
No, this is a trick!
You play dishonestly, so you expect the same of your opponents. But I duel with honor, Weevil, and that makes all the difference.
You got nothing!
Here's what I've got. The mighty Summoned Skull!
Whoa, what's that?
This is it, Weevil. Your ultimate insect won't withstand my next attack.
Why is he making cat noises? Seriously, that sounded like a cat. That's literally the last noise that I expected from the strongest of all demon archetype to make. What the hell?
Attack.
Ha! Yugi must be losing it! His summoned skull is strong, but my great moth is stronger still. If he's foolish enough to attack, my monster will most certainly squish his monster and wipe out the rest of Yugi's precious life points as well.
There's something you overlooked, Weevil. My magical mist is still dampening this entire field.
He's right!
Oh, what the hell?
Everything's wet! My great moth is totally soaked!
And my summoned skull attacks with electricity, making your waterlogged bug a giant-sized lightning rod. I hope you're in the mood for some fireworks, Weevil, because all this water boosts my monster's electrical attack by 1,000 points.
Wait. What is this? What is this? Why? But. This is the edit from the card. They literally used the. Guys, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. No. No way. No way. Ben Franklin? Yeah, probably.
やっと気づいたか。そう魔球のカードはデーモンの電撃攻撃への布石だったのさ。魔球の効果でグレートモスの伝導率が増しデーモンの攻撃力。
Yeah, guys, look, they actually used the print out of the card, like the card on, like the picture on the card. I have never noticed this before. Hot damn.
けデーモン魔法来
No, that is brilliant. I've never noticed this before until I've seen it now. And surprisingly, this looks a little bit different? Does it? Yeah, no, it's the same. Okay. The more you know, apparently.
Summon Skull! Lightning strike! It's over. I've won.
No! Impossible! My move's unbeatable!
All right, Yugi! Way to go! Yeah!
You won! I knew you would!
Impressive. I didn't think Yugi could ever beat Weevil.
But I'm the regional champion! The regional champion!
You call yourself a champion, Weevil, but you only won your duels through lying and cheating. True champions, they play with honor. They play fair.
Nah, don't waste your breath on this sneaky slug. He's a dueling disgrace. And I hereby relieve him of his dueling gauntlet.
Again, the changed dialogue. Basically, Atomo's like, yeah, no, I won. You suck. You cheating. Get off the island. Jonachi's like, yeah, F off. Get off the island. I'll take this. Wraps his glove thingy. There's an early English dub of this episode with the original soundtrack on YouTube if anyone's interested. Did they actually release the original dialogue with the original soundtrack? Because all the music is complete, everything is different. Even the sound effects in some of the cases, especially the duel monsters, they're so different. So I wonder if they actually did dialogue like line by line from the original one, or was it that they just left the original music?
There. 3-star chips so far. But I still need to win 7 more. 10-star chips will gain me entry into that castle, where they're holding my grandfather prisoner, and where I'll batten Pegasus once and for all.
It's not like that we've forgotten, that's why you're dueling. Thank you for explaining to us your goal again, Autumn. Lovely. But yeah, guys. Congratulations! We've made it in 1 hour. We were able to finish 1 episode. This is remarkable. Woo! Usually it takes about 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours to just complete 1 episode. I see, Daniel. But isn't the dialogue the exact same as in Japanese version, or did they also change it and kept the 4Kids version of it? Because if they were able to keep the original dialogue and actually play it line by line, then that's good. I would actually love to see it. Because I don't think the voice actors are bad. Like, they were doing their job, so I'm kind of used to Dan's Green version now. Taya is annoying as hell. I never liked her in Japanese version either because boobs. Jonachi's slowly growing on me, but still not my cup of tea. But it's okay. It's good. It's good enough. I love her dialogue, her sarcasm. Yeah, it's cool. It's good. Honda, he still sounds like a goof. So, plus you guys said that his voice actor is going to be changed. So, I'm not trying to get used to his voice. But yeah, other than that, I mean, the cast is okay. The cast is okay. For so far, Dan Green is the one who's winning it for me. Though I'm still upset about the dialogue. Whenever Autumn is monologuing, it's not his voice. It's for some reason it's Yugi's voice because they're connected and their souls are connected and they're somehow working together. I'm trying so hard to do that. It's more like the Japanese. Oh, there's one clip from the first episode where Yugi says, Exodia Flame! Yeah, because that was the name of the attack. It's Exodia Flame. I would love to actually see it. Maybe we can do this in another live stream where I'll be rewatching the first episodes and seeing the American voices with the actual Japanese dialogue. Were they able to finish the whole season, or did they do just like a couple of episodes? Daniel, do you know? Because it's interesting. Because, I mean, right now, a lot of the dub companies, they're actually doing it, trying not to Americanize it so much, and not trying to do this whole localization thing, and trying to keep the original dialogue as close as possible. I mean, they're still censoring some things, but it's not to this degree when it's a whole completely different show. Only a couple. Aw, man. It would have been so great. Because technically, like I said, and I've been saying the past few streams, we're watching the censored version of manga. So, oof. Yeah, guys, I guess let us hop on into the next episode. Whoa, 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 whoa. No copyright, please. I'm already being copyrighted left and right. Thank you very much. Well, not technically copyrighted. The only thing that they're doing is just, making my videos invisible to about 80% of the countries. That's all, because I'm in Russia and they cannot copyright me because, well, they won't be able to earn any money from it because for obvious reasons. Between the first and 8. So like first 5 or 8 episodes. I see. Well, I mean, I guess we could do that in another live stream if you guys would like that. I'll probably make a poll if you want me to react to original dialogue with American dub cast. I'm actually very interested to see that, because then I might recognize everything and I'll go like, oh my god, what is all of this? That would be lovely to see. But yeah, guys, hopefully this stream will stay up. I really, really hope so. So far, 1 hour in, and we're still not being scrutinized. And our stream is not going haywire. Or not available, as I would previously state. Maybe it might stay up. We'll see. Because what I checked from the previous stream, whenever I had my ridiculous huge logo covering about 70% of the screen, these were the only parts aside from my face that weren't copyrighted or want me to mute. But yeah, it might. I would like that. I really don't want to upload on Zen because, I mean, it's not even an American platform. And I cannot even upload an American platform because they're not available in Russia for obvious sanction reasons. So, ooh. But yeah, guys, let us enjoy. We're starting episode 6. Woo!
All over the island, my unwitting pawns are in place. The duels have begun, and by now, the slow process of elimination is well underway. Only the strongest duel monsters players will survive, and those of insufficient skill will fall by the wayside.
Okay, bring them on. I'm entering the duel and I'm taking on the next player we see.
You know, I'm not so sure Joey's up to this.
Yeah, there are tournament-level players here, but don't you think he's smart enough to realize...
Here I stand, the next Duel Monsters champion!
He needs a reality check.
Guess he's about as smart as he looks.
I'd better be the champion. For Serenity's sake. She's always counted on me. Even when we were kids.
Where are we, Joey? Where have you taken me today, big brother?
To the beach. That's what you said you wanted.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah?
You're the world's best brother.
Oh my god, guys, I love Shizuka so much. She is so adorable. Jesus Christ. And the story that Sensei created between Shizuka and Jonochi, oh my god. It's just so heartwarming. Because before this arc, we would see Jonochi as the bully who would slowly grow softer. Would also know about his dad being alcoholic and that Jonochi was abused in his household, basically. And to see Jonochi have this strong connection with his younger sister, it's such a blessing. Especially if you have siblings and you can just feel this connection. I really love it. I just enjoy their relationship so much.
Joey, it looks so pretty.
And so cold.
This line, it's so cold, it's actually also from the Japanese version, so I'm glad that they kept this line. No, Merrick is not technically a bad person. Guys, again, it's not that he was bad intentionally. If we remember his backstory and how he became who he has become, he's not technically a bad person. So it's just something that he did in order to stop this whole curse among his generation. I mean, for 3,000 years his family protected the Millennium items and they were basically destroyed. The whole generations upon generations were plagued by this curse, so no wonder Merrick wanted to free them and become the pharaoh so this curse would end. Yeah, Frost, I absolutely agree. They're the best. It's I love them so much. Oh my god, one of the best connections that I've seen among siblings. It's so my heart every time.
What a great day! We gotta come back here.
But how?
Don't worry, even if Mom and Dad do get divorced and we have to live apart, I'll still bring you back to this place someday.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise. I'm your big brother, Serenity. I'm supposed to take care of you. I'm gonna win this tournament and the prize money. I'm gonna make sure you don't lose your eyesight and show you that beautiful ocean one more time. I promise.
Look there!
Dual monster stadiums!
I mean, you've literally seen Yugi duel upon one of the arenas, so why are you all surprised? Not to mention, why there was such loud noise like we're in a coliseum or something. Woo! Woo!
Look at them! They're all over!
You said it! Lots of dueling going on.
Right, I'm going in.
You sure you want to do this? If you lose, you give up your only star chip!
That's right.
Don't panic. You can do this, Joey. You do know that, don't you?
I hope you're right, Yugi. This will be my first official duel, and I can't afford to get knocked out at the start.
True, but not everyone here is a pro. I'm sure you can find someone on your level.
Go for someone easy, Joey.
And I guess I should think about what kind of field my cards are best suited for. They're mostly monsters and fighter types. I guess that makes this meadow region my kind of turf.
That's right, Joey. See? You know what you're doing.
You lost, crybaby. Now give me your star chips.
A voice that annoying could only belong to my.
It's not fair. You cheated somehow. How could you know what your cards were when they were still face down?
I'm psychic, and you're done.
Yeah, no, they couldn't ruin Mai. Mai is so goddamn great that no matter in what voice or dialogue I hear, she's just mwah, chef's kiss, I swear. There are only a few characters yeah, because technically not a lot of people are the most evilest thing ever, unless they are. and it's blatant that they're evil and there will be no redeeming qualities whatsoever to ever redeem them. But a lot of the times it's all about how much one is willing to sacrifice. There's also that. I don't know, Sensei has established great characters. All of his characters were great and very well written. It's just so sad that in the final arc, Sensei couldn't do as much as he wanted to originally. But then again, his health was too poor, so he had to wrap this up real quickly. Megan is the voice actress for Mai. She's in return for season 4. Ah, yeah. Guys, you told me in the previous streams that Mai's voice actress is gonna be switched in season 4, and that's why Little Karibo made the joke that her voice is different. Yeah. It all makes sense.
Well, look who's here.
Wow, Mai's already won 2 more star chips.
Hey, Yugi, are your duels going well?
I'm making progress.
So you have 3 star chips, do you? I might be up for a duel myself.
Take her. Knock her out of the contest and off the island.
You know, I'm definitely in the mood for a duel right now. So get ready, because I choose to challenge you, Joey.
What?
What? Megan played Cassidy from Team Rocket and Pokemon, played Ada Wong in Umbrella Chronicles. I see. No, she appears to be very, very talented. Her voice I'm enjoying as much as Dan Green's right now. I see. No, she sounds really, really good. Like, Dan Green, like I said, he's fine for me when I hear him in Autumn. Not so much as Yugi, more of Autumn. And I enjoying Megan as Mai really much right now. Like, real good casting. Right there, real good casting. I still need to get used to Kaiba. Since I only heard like maybe 1 episode with him, so that's a work in progress. But progress. But other than that, I mean, the voice actors are doing what they're supposed to. But Anzo's still annoying, which I really, really enjoy. Though, like I said, in this dialogue, technically, Mai's praising Yugi, saying how small and cute he is, and Anzo is being like, yeah, no, you're not gonna do her. Rawr. And here, Mai's choosing to do Jonashi.
You challenge me?
Do you have the guts to accept?
I'll accept you any day, Queen.
Get it? I want to play you, kid.
Guess you heard about my skill.
Don't flatter yourself.
Who?
I overheard you and Yugi talking on the boat, and I know he gave you the only star chip that you have. My motto is, take out the weakest players first. And considering that you wouldn't even be here if Yugi hadn't given you one of his chips, you've got to be the weakest duelist on the island.
Hey, do you have to be so insulting?
Did you have to literally explain the plot of previous episodes that was never established in the original dialogue? But okay. Lovely.
Time she was being truthful.
Huh?
Mai's ruthless. Don't duel her first.
Don't you get it? If you lose this contest, you're out for good.
Yugi, stand up for Joey. You have to fight her in his place.
This is his decision to make. Show Mai what you're made of.
Right. She thinks I'm a pushover, but she'll see.
Yugi?
You can't be serious, Joe.
Said it is a play on the Egyptian god Set. I'm not sure, actually, if it is a play. Because Sensei, he never talked about the origin of Seto's name. Since originally Sensei didn't even have Autumn being as Egyptian pharaoh at all, because technically Yugi was supposed to have his darker personality come out like in the very first, I don't know, maybe like 12, 16 chapters. technically before Shoddy shows up. Because originally that was the thing. Just Yugi would grow into his dark personality and start to commit this righteous acts as just his second personality, but not as a separate entity, not as a separate soul. So by the time Kaiba would appear, not to mention Kaiba was supposed to be just one-shot villain, just like a lot of those villains prior to him, until he became popular and associated with Duel Monsters. So I'm not sure that he even decided that Seth is supposed to be Seth. Not sure. Well, Seto is supposed to be Seth. So I'm not sure, hon. I don't think that's the case. He might have played it later on when they did go to Millennium World, but even then in the manga it still said Seto. He still kept his Japanese name, even in the ancient Egypt, just like Bakura did. So Bakura, Seto, Isis, Ashadi, he also kept his name. But yeah, I'm not sure that it was the originally was the plan. Maybe later on he adapted it to it, but not at the beginning. Seto was only supposed to be one-shot villain, and that's all. And Yugi wasn't even supposed to have a pharaoh stuck in his body.
I've never been more serious. Don't you see? This is my chance to prove myself. To show everybody. Don't forget, Gramps trained me. I mean, sure, Gramps didn't get a chance to finish my training, and granted, I wish I'd had a chance to practice more before getting thrown into a tournament this huge with so many heavy hitters, but honest, I think I can take her.
Oh, man. You better be right, for your sister's sake.
Yeah, you better not screw this up, Joey.
I accept. Let's duel.
Get rid.
And in the original dialogue, he was talking about doing this to basically prove himself that he is not this pushover, that he can make something of himself. Because by this point, he was also talking about his sister. So that's why they're like, yeah, do your best. But here we have the whole dialogue of him self-explaining. How he basically sucks and doesn't have much experience. Thanks, Joloshi. It's just so different from the Japanese version because he had such a great speech in there, and here he's just that.
Ready to lose.
Go get her, Joey!
Kick her butt!
Yeah!
He'll do fine.
Since you only have one measly star chip, I only have to bet one of mine against you.
At least this region will give me a field advantage. Huh? Oh, no! What are all those mountains doing on my field?
The field we'll battle on is 40% forest, 40% mountain, and the last 20% is meadow. So deal with it or surrender.
Calm down, Joey. You'll be okay. Your monsters will still get a field power bonus on the meadow part of the field.
Oh, yeah. Listen, Mai. Not for nothing, but I gotta ask you one question before we duel.
What?
Why did you decide to take part in this tournament? Tell me, Mai. Why is it you duel?
Why do I duel? For all the comforts that I crave. Designer clothes, travel perks, anything to avoid real work. Hot cars, turbocharged for living large.
So that's why you want the prize money? How selfish.
How dare you try and judge me? Who do you think you are, you pathetic little snot?
Hey, you're only dueling for things. But for your information, some of us fight for the people we love.
You'll show her, Joey. Show her what it's like to duel from the heart.
Duel.
So to start the game off, Masaki, the legendary swordsman. The field power bonus will bring his power up over 300 points. Hey, I made my first move. Huh?
And you left it open, sure. Yeah, no, Mai is amazing. Like, I'm enjoying Megan so much. Really. Of course, Japanese version of her, she will be always iconic to me in the Japanese version and the way that she is, but this is a very good rendition of her. So I'm curious to see how this duel will play out.
What do you think you're doing?
Divining my card. I have to mystically choose which one of them's the best.
Eh? What are you, a psychic?
And the best card would be... the Harpie Ladies.
Oh my god, no. No. No, no, no. What is this? What is this? What the hell is this?
Her strength is boosted by the mountain's field power bonus.
Oh my god. Guys, you were so right. She's literally wearing a one-piece bikini thing. No way. No way. Why? Why?
Game.
What was wrong with the original outfit? What was wrong with the original outfit? It was fine. This looks like one-piece bikini. All of it. Why do... Why do that? I'll make you smaller. Too revealing for kids? Come on, guys. Even when I watched it back in 2009, I never noticed that it was too revealing. How is this too revealing? This looks like One Piece. Even the skin color from like this little line thing all the way up is so different from the one that's under. So basically this whole thing is a top. Okay, too revealing. Technicalities.
Is boosted by the mountain's field power bonus.
I'll still take it on. Attack!
Joey, wait! Land monsters are at a disadvantage to flying monsters! Monsters that can fly have a magical resistance against monsters that can only walk on the earth.
So Joey blew it already?
No, but he attacked too soon before he thought about what her monster was capable of.
My samurai sushi!
Oh, card, speak to me! And I'll choose again without looking.
Huh? How's she doing that?
He's losing it.
Guess that mophead wasn't ready for this duel.
Hey, Joey, think about what you're doing before you move again.
How can she read?
Yet we have an English copy of Harpie Lady which shows her from the Japanese dub. Really? So there wasn't an English copy? Oh, the Japanese copy with the English text on it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's just, I find some of these censorships unnecessary because kids don't notice a lot of this stuff. They kind of don't care. It's the adults that are just have their head in the gutter that just see this nonsense and go like, oh my god. But if we were to look at our very political situation, yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. Yes, very few. I see, I see.
Read the cards when they're lying face down.
My little card trick has made this kid forget everything he ever knew about duel monsters. All I have to do is just keep pushing his buttons.
What do I do? Maybe this one. Tiger Axe! My field power bonus should raise its attack power, so it can take on the Harpies Lady head to head.
You're not thinking. It's still resistant to magic.
Right. Tiger Axe is another handicapped Earth-based monster. It'll take stronger monsters than your land-based wimps to beat my Harpies, lady. Now I'll play this lovely card without even looking. I'll give you a hint. It's an equipment magic card that will help me defeat your next card in one turn.
Again with all that psychic stuff? Can she see my cards too? Since I can't see what she's playing, I gotta get defensive.
Running scared, huh? Well, let me show you my surprise cyber shield to...
Where are the nipples? I'm so sorry, where are the nipples? Ah, the cyber bondage. Oh my god. I think they were edited when reissued. I see. I see. Guys, seriously, where are the nipples? They're gone. They're so gone. They're gone. Ah. Where was this card? Yeah, we have our tiger. And then my plays. I don't know, guys. I really love the design of Harpie Lady like this, and it was supposed to stay that way. This is really gorgeous design. And yeah, we have the nipples. It's just, I was supposed to show, excuse me, the female power basically, and how all her monsters are supposed to, you know, enhance with all the beauty accessories that she's adding to them, because she's making them prettier, more beautiful, more sexy, more awesome. I really like this touch to Mai, because she's kind of like a dominatrix, because not a lot of female duelists were present during this era, and for her to be dominating all the men is just, it's beautiful. I really love this touch. And when she got her Amazons in Battle City, oh, it was so good. Harpie Lady attack with bondage. Pretty much. Just, I don't know, I really enjoyed this little arc to her that she has. And for kids to remove all this, it's kind of a pity, I would say.
Juice up my Harpies, lady!
No! How's she doing that?
This is so much fun! In case you were wondering, the next card you were thinking of won't work either.
Mai has ESP. It has to be it. I'm gonna lose this duel match, and the chance to save my sister.
This game is mine! You can't win against me.
She's right. She's too much for me.
Settle down. Joey, remember what my grandpa taught you about how to play duel monsters.
Don't let her rattle you. She's just trying to psych you out.
Stay out of this!
Huh?
Your brainless cheerleading isn't going to help him against the superior power of my Harpie Ladies. Don't you guys get it yet? Friendship doesn't win duels, never will. It hasn't helped him, he's defeated, and he knows it.
Not true.
No, I beg to differ. There can be only one champion. On this island, in this game, someone can be your best friend today and your worst enemy tomorrow. Once the competition forces you to face each other in a duel, where's your friendship then? That's why the only person a duelist can trust is himself. I hope that your defeat today teaches you that lesson, kid.
He's losing it!
He needs help. Yugi, help him!
Once again, I'm not listening to this. So sorry, guys. I hope you're not offended, but for me, this is still ridiculous.
Don't listen to her, Joey. We're here to help you, just like you're always there for us.
Huh?
What?
Trust me on this. She's just trying to divide and conquer, a strategy that's been used for centuries. Believe me, I know.
When you get that look in your eye, I believe everything you say.
Do you really think Yugi wants you to be the grand prize winner? He's a duelist too, you know. To win, you'll eventually have to take him on.
She's right. We will have to duel. But... Yugi, you're the best friend I ever had. Don't worry. We'll rescue your grandfather. We'll do it together. We're a team. We are a team. But I also have to win the contest for Serenity.
I'm sending you this video just so...
Unnecessary flashbacks, left and right. Oh my god. Not to mention, Autumn did not even say any of those lines. In the original one, he literally said something you can show but cannot see. That was literally the only line.
You don't forget your little sister's face. It seems like I'm running out of time. Take care, Joey.
What do I do? Maybe Yuki's right about this thing. I have to stop listening to Mai's nonsense and start using my head. I just gotta concentrate on how to win the game. There's gotta be a way to beat Mai. If I can just figure out how she knows what our cards are. If she's not psychic, there must be something else she's doing. What's that strange smell? I never noticed that smell when my eyes were open. I'm smelling a bunch of different perfumes coming from her cards. Huh.
Let's go, kid. It's your turn.
That's it. I see through your card trick.
Huh?
You sprayed all your cards with different perfumes. And by smelling each different scent, you can tell which card is which even when they're face down. So you don't have to look in order to play your cards. That way you can psych the other player out.
No way! How could an amateur punk like you see through my aroma strategy? It's just impossible!
I gotta admit, Mai, you really had me buying into the whole psychic powers shtick. I was too freaked out to think things through because of that. But you're not a psychic at all! You're just a big fake!
All right, Joey!
Go get her, Joey!
You the man! Yuki, you were right!
Just because you saw through my little psychic act doesn't mean you're going to be able to defeat me in a duel!
I think you're wrong. Before you were winning by confusing me and trying to pit me against my friends, but now my mind is clear. I know who I can trust. All you've got left is your cheap tricks, and I won't fall for them anymore. I'm gonna blast your harpies out of the sky with this.
Good card, Joey.
Baby Dragon.
That wimpy card is your grand play? I only wish it was worth some more, so when I devastate you, it would do more damage to your life points. My card will be Elegant Egotist. Its magic will make duplicates of my Harpies, lady.
Still, Elegant Egotist sounds so strange to Kaleidoscope. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, no, like I said, the original line for Autumn, he literally said something you can show but can't see. Why this line is so important is because that was literally the line that Jonichi told Yugi in the very, very first chapter of Yu-Gi-Oh! Something you can show but can't see. In Jonichi's iteration, that was friendship. Here, Autumn is literally telling him he can see the cards, but he cannot see the smell, basically. So this is why this little poem that they had originally worked so well. And why Mai would actually use the same exact line, the same exact riddle, in her duel against Autumn in the pre-finals, basically. That's what she said. That was the original thing was duelist pride, because you can be a duelist, a good duelist. You can show it, but you cannot technically show your weakness. Show how fragile you can be to losing, basically. Either you grow from losing, or you stay the same. So that's why this riddle was so important, because it happened again and again and again, and that they don't have it here. Come on.
Oh no!
Harpies, lady. 1, 2, 3.
It's 3 times the trouble.
Now what? He was struggling when there was only one.
Don't give in, Joey. You've still got all kinds of moves left.
Really? What moves would those be?
How would I know? Ask an expert. Ask Yugi.
It's Joey's duel. He has to figure it out.
I don't have any cards strong enough to beat 3 Harpie Ladies.
Ha! And I'm going to keep using the magic of elegant egotist to double my harpies again and again each turn. But while...
And didn't you only have that one card in your deck, so that's the limited amount of harpies that you can have on your field? Not to mention we can only have 5 monsters on the field. What? That line did not make sense, Mai. Come on, honey, I love you so much. No, no, no.
While my harpies multiply, I can't attack you, so it's your move. Of course, you'll soon be up against an army.
An army of Harpies? How the heck do I fight an army?
5 harpies tops. 5.
She's got a whole army. How am I supposed to beat that?
Don't give up, Joey.
Huh?
Think hard about her strategy. She's been using only one monster card and strengthening that one card with many magic cards. But there's a serious flaw in her dueling strategy, Joey.
Using magic on one card? That's true. She's just been juicing up the Harpie Ladies every turn. But if she has mostly magic cards, maybe the Harpie Ladies are her only monsters. I bet if I can just defeat her Harpies, she won't have any monsters left to play.
That's right, Joey. Now think, what card in your deck will help you win?
Which of my cards? You tell me. Wait, I think maybe you did.
Salamandra and a kunai with chain? Baby dragon and shield and sword? Great! With these new magic cards combined with your monsters, you'll have a real strong deck.
All right.
Here, add this to your deck. It can be helpful in a tight spot.
The Time Wizard. This is the kind of tight spot Yugi must have been talking about. Now, if I can just remember what Gramps taught me about the way to use a magic card, it's my only chance. But do I have it in my hand?
If I had known how long it was going to take...
Wait. The Time Wizard is a magic card? Since when? Since when Time Wizard is a magic card? Doesn't it just have the... Why am I asking questions? Why am I still asking questions about the 4K dialogue?
You to make a move, I would have brought a magazine.
Uh-oh, the Time Wizard's not in my hand. I'll have to draw for it. But what if I don't get it? What if...
Trust in your cards, Joey. Trust in yourself.
Here I go. It's all or nothing.
And Autumn literally used the magic of his puzzle to let Jonichi draw Time Wizard right there. This was literally his doing. I really love this scene right there. It just shows that Millennium Puzzle has the magic of luck and it lets you draw what you need.
All right! It's the Time Wizard!
Because in the original, it wasn't about the heart of the cards. It was literally about luck of drawing the cards. And Millennium Puzzle allowed Yugi to draw the card that he needed in that moment. And literally here, he used that power to let Jonichi draw Time Wizard. So it's not just card of the cards, guys. This is not the concept. Come on! For kids!
What good is that thing?
Don't you know? The Time Wizard can make time go faster, causing my baby dragon to grow into 1,000 dragon.
Right, Joey. And that's not the only effect your Time Wizard will have.
In the original, it had such a cute voice. Time magic! It was so cute! Aww!
Baby dragon, transform into 1,000 dragon!
So now you have a bigger dragon. Big deal. My Harpie Ladies still have greater attack power. Attack it, my 3 Harpies sisters! What? What happened to my Harpie Ladies? They've gotten
What happened to their voices?
so old!
I warned you. A millennium has passed on the playing field and your Harpie Ladies have become old and decrepit. Face it, Mai. Time's running out for you and your ladies.
I believed, and the cards came through for me. Awesome! Go, Thousand Dragon! Attack with Inferno, Flame Breath!
He did it! Joey won!
I knew you could do it! Thanks, guys!
How? How could I ever lose to such an amateur?
Hey, Mai,
Huh?
I tried to tell you, there's more to duel monsters than just kicking the other guy's butt. If you're ever gonna be a real champion, you've gotta learn to care about someone. Other than yourself. Isn't that right, Yugi?
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you, Joey. All your hard work and training paid off. You went from a guy with nothing but eagerness and attitude to a winning duelist who battles with his head and his heart.
Oh goodness. Harpie Ladies sisters became the great... Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Maybe they were actually inspired by the Grey Sisters. That's very, very possible. Technically, Sensei took a lot of inspiration from a lot of mythologies. If we were to look at all of it, and all the monsters that were originally created by him. So, I wouldn't be surprised if they were originally the Grey Sisters. But yeah, guys, surprisingly, we were able to finish 2 episodes in under 2 hours. I say that's a win. Usually, like, that would take us about 3 hours, but now, wow, we're able to do this fairly quickly. I mean, Harpies, they weren't just in Greek mythology. I believe Romans also adapted Harpies once they took over Greece. So there's also that. And no copyright. I know, right, Frost? This whole giant dialogue on the screen is working. So props to Kat for giving this idea last episode. Because, last live stream. Because, hot damn, this thing is working. Oh, hey, Jorge. We just finished 2 episodes. We finished episode 5 and 6. Hello, welcome. We're literally almost done here. Unless you guys want me to watch one more episode. I'm not, Daniel, I don't think that she's going to jinx it because, usually the episode would have been unavailable maybe in like hour 10 minutes, hour 20 minutes. They would become unavailable the first time. But here it's holding out strong. So yeah, I think we're good. The only issue that might be is the, I don't know, copyright music. We've just finished episode 6, Jorge. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. So guys, if you want me to, I don't know, do episode 7 right now, I mean, sure, we can do it. Because like I said, surprisingly, we've done this under 2 hours. So, woo. I wasn't cringing as much. That was another thing. I wasn't cringing as much. Still kind of upset about the whole dialogue thing happening. Here and there, and some inconsistencies. But other than that, this is still enjoyable. I mean, technically, we're supposed to watch 2 episodes today, and we finished episode 5, we finished episode 6. We can do episode 7 right now, or we can leave it for the next Saturday. So, it's up to you guys. Whatever you want to do. Yes, Joey and Mai. We've just finished watching them, and I was cringing about the whole line of something you can show but can't see being missing. Because it's iconic! It's iconic! But yeah, guys, so what are we doing? Are we wrapping this up, or are we doing one more episode? What do you want to do, guys? Up to you, babes. Next episode, episode 7, I believe it has to do with... what was episode 7 about? So he just finished dueling Mai, and then it's... Yugi? Who was Yugi dueling? Let me see. Oh, right! I totally forgot about him, and he's going to crush the moon. Yes, Mako Tsunami. Mako. The English version of his name. I've totally forgotten about him. Oh my god. I cannot wait to get to episode 14 and 15. I really love these episodes in Duelist Kingdom because of Panic. Oh, it was so good. Mako, Mai, Bakura, Panic. Yeah. Yeah, Jonichi is going to do Ryuzuki again because Mai talked to Ryuzuki about it. And then it's Bakura, the whole duel with Bakura, and then Panic, yeah. Ugh, I really love Panic so much. I loved his duel. So I wonder how 4Kids is going to do it. How are they going to butcher him? Aw, Merlin, you used Harpie Lady in your duel. That's so awesome. Yeah. Okay, guys. I guess let us leave. How did you call him? Mako Tsunami guy for the next episode. I mean, why did they name him Mako Tsunami in the English version? I don't know. Why am I still questioning 4Kids? And then episode 8 is going to be Jonichi dueling with Ryuzuki. Wait, are they? Because isn't Ryuzuki a bit further? Freaky fish guy. Hi MC, hello, welcome to the stream. Hey Cat, we're about to finish, guys, by the way. Let me see, what was episode 8 about? I am so flanking on the Mokuba. Oh my god, yes, it was Mokuba, and then the duel with fake Kaiba. I totally forgot about this. OMG. So that's 3 duels with the ocean pun. That 10-second duel. Yeah. Ghost Kaiba, yeah. But I really loved that in the manga version it was actually a puppet, and then Sensei drew a puppet. So it was so goddamn good. Literally. And for some reason in the anime version they decide to make him this gay looking clown thing. Literally quoting Little Karibo right now. Because why? Was it too creepy for PG-14? Then again, this is the Sensei's version of the puppet. How did 4Kids ruin it in their version? I want to call you monster, but I don't want to insult the cards? Daniel, I don't get it. Is this like a line from the dub version? It's the evil clown. AKA Shadow Realm. Everything is Shadow Realm. I swear to God. Next Saturday. Yeah, Marlene, I guess we can do this next Saturday. Because technically, what do we have? We have the line Yami said. Oh my god, no way. That represents his evil side that Yugi sent to hell in episode 1. Well, he didn't technically send it to Shadow Realm, but what's with Shadow Realm? I swear, this is so cringe to me. Oh my god. I'm not cringing. I'm not cringing. I am not cringing. My Japanese senses are tingling, I swear. Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, next Saturday, if you guys will vote for next Saturday, we can do episode 8 with episode 7 with Meiko Tsunami, as you guys called him. And then it's the first part where Autumn duels with Mokuba, and in the end he's dueling Kaiba, that gay clown thing. Technically the beginning. And guys, we have the guns. We have the guns. We literally have the guns. That's literally the only thing that I know about 4Kids version, that they removed the goddamn guns. Jesus Christ. Your birthday is on December 24th. Oh! In like 4 months. Congratulations, honey. Freaky fish guy. It's the freaky fish guy. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I guess since we're not gonna do episode 7 right now, then we can do it next Saturday. Like I said, guys, if you'll vote for it. Next Saturday, I won't be busy, so it's all good. So we can do it next Saturday. Maybe in a Saturday, I might have to take a day off. We'll see about that. Or maybe for like in 2 Saturdays. Like I said, I'll be usually live streaming at least, well, not at least, maximum 3 days a month, since I'll need 1 day to basically draw and do other things. But yeah, other than that, I guess, guys, this is it for today. Woo! Well, this was fun. 2 episodes went by very, very quickly. I'm very happy that everything turned out very, very well. Wish that Pegasus would like a few words with you. Oh my god, missed that Pegasus. Oh my god, Little Kariba was amazing. Little Kariba was amazing. And the more that I learned watching 4Kids version, the more that I seeing how much dialogue he was able to take from the 4Kids version. Oh no, Cat! No, that's so sad. Aww. I guess I'll have to see you this Saturday, honey. I love you so much. But yeah, guys. I guess for now, this is it. Then we can just leave this off here. This was very, very surprised that we're able to do this in 2 hours. Usually, it takes us about 3 hours to get through 2 episodes. So I guess these episodes must have been boring. That we were able to get through them so quickly. But what I can share with you right now is that I was able to finish coloring page number 3. One of those pages that I showed you in my previous stream. I'm not going to spoil it, how it looks, page number 3. And right now, I am redrawing page number 4, and that I can spoil. So I can remove this, I can remove my thing right here, and this is how page 4 so far is looking. So here is your tiny little spoiler. But other than that, yeah. Oh, hey Alex, welcome. We're about to finish with the stream. Yeah, no, everything is awesome. Everything is good. GGT is slowly being worked on. Right now, since you guys also voted about Autumn's video being divided into chapters, this is what I'm working on as well. So I'm starting editing the video. I'll be also posting another poll to see if you would want me to include the ink drawing portion of the video, or if you want me to do it as a separate video. somehow, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to mix 12.4 hours into a video, but I guess we're gonna have to do it. If you would want me to do that, and if you would want me to do Autumn's video separately, or just with my narration, or maybe do like ink video and add the editing portion together. Like one side is my ink drawing and the other side is my editing, because I'll be using footage, I'll be using manga, I'll be using a lot of things, so there's also that. Yeah, Kat. I'm slowly learning how to use OBS, so I'm slowly trying to set up scenes here and there. But yeah, this is a very slow process right now. I've only learned today how to add comments to the video because I'm that slowpoke. But yeah, it's probably much less hassle because I know that a lot of people use, I don't know, like space or tab or other things that they press and then bam, they're switching scenes. But yeah, and since Kat, you're also live streaming, you also know how to do this properly, so maybe you can educate me since I'm a dum-dum. But yeah, guys, I'll probably post a poll for the future video to see how you guys want to do it, because technically I'm not sure how to edit it. Should I be editing with the ink video or should I be editing without the ink video? Because I'm not sure if I'll be using anime footage and manga footage, of course, because we'll be talking about Autumn's analysis. And won't it be too crammed if I used both and the ink video? So that's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm deciding if I want to do it. But yeah, anyway, I'll be posting a poll to see what you guys think about it, and yeah, I guess this is it. So be on the lookout for more videos. I'll see you all next Saturday, I guess, for more episodes, because you really enjoy me watching Yu-Gi-Oh! For Kids than actually watch me drawing. Though I guess the drawing is a little bit tittling and we don't get that much done in 2 hours. But yeah. Anyway guys, I guess this is it. I love you all so much. Let us pray that this live stream will stay up, because oh my god, if this will be the only live stream that will stay up, I will be happy. Oh, thank you, Daniel, so much. Thank you. Oh, I love you too. Love you guys so much. You are my beautiful fans. The light of my life. And thank you once again so much for supporting me and everything that I do. All of this series wouldn't be possible without you guys, without your support. I'm only just creating the story, and how much you were able to stick with me for the past... How many years is it now? Oh my god. It's so many years at this point. When did I release episode 1? 2016? Yeah, it's been a heck of a journey. So we need to get through episode 3, episode 4, and so on, because there's so much to do, so much to tell. And it all has to be beautiful. Oh, thank you guys. So many hearts. I love you all. Love you all so much. Thank you once again for all of your support. Love of my lives. Light of my life. I swear. But yeah, honeys, my ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today's live stream. I love you all, and I'll see you all probably next Saturday. Once again, I'll be posting 2 polls. One poll for the autumn video, and the second poll will be for live streams, once again, what you want to see. Yeah, Frost, I have been working on this since 2009, basically. So that's about 15 years for you, absolutely. Almost 15 years, like 14 years. Yeah, we had such a long friendship, honey. I swear, I love you so much. Okay, guys, I'll see you all in a week. Once again, love you. Please have a wonderful day, wonderful night. If you're close to Europe, if you're in America, then wonderful day, wonderful evening. And I'll see you all on next Saturday. Love you all. Bye-bye.